Hi Leo, welcome to your bonus love reading for January 2020. This deck is going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like me to look into your personal situation, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll put a link right below. When you're there, make sure that you check out how best to use these free readings, and please read my disclaimer about exes. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and see what the person that you love is thinking. You did have a jumping card, and I wanted to show this to you. And you did have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords can be someone who is having trouble getting past a betrayal or someone who has been deeply hurt. Let's go ahead and put this back in the deck. Let's see what comes up for you. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? You've got Eight of Pentacles. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? Got Queen of Wands. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? Knight of Swords. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? The Star. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? Interesting that this would come up again. The Ten of Swords. What is the person that Leo loves thinking? Five of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So it's interesting that the card, I'm just going to move you down a little bit. There we go. It's interesting that the card that jumped out, and I've only pulled 9 cards, is here again. So I do see this person really they are thinking about you because you are here as a fire sign, the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. This is you. I feel like this person, they are kind of thinking of you. And they're thinking of possible movement in the relationship because we've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So they are thinking about perhaps a new beginning for you, which we see here. But I feel like this person, although they're thinking of you, there's still some sense of betrayal here. Some sense of pain. With the Ten of Swords, someone who is dwelling on something very painful, or again, a betrayal that happened. There's still a lot of unhappiness here with the Five of Pentacles. This person, although they're perhaps thinking we could move forward with the Knight of Cups, which would definitely be a relationship moving forward. This is, perhaps what they truly want. They have the Star here. But I feel like this also represents you because it is here with you. A change in your relationship here. The Star does represent your hopes and wishes as far as this person thinking of you, focusing on you. There is unhappiness here. This person feels betrayed and they feel kind of abandoned. There's a sense of emptiness here with the Five of Pentacles. Also, the fact that we start with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is showing me that they feel the relationship would take a lot of work, a lot of effort, maybe to bring it back to life. Although I do see a new beginning here. This is something that this person perhaps is, thinking about very carefully with the Page of Pentacles. Let me get an additional card for you here. Let's see how they view you, since you have shown up here as the Queen of Wands. Let me just move you up a little bit. How does this person view the sign of Leo? Queen of Wands. Yeah, we've got the Hermit. Again, I'm asking how they view you. And of all cards, we got the Hermit. So I feel that they may think that you don't know what you want. Because actually the Hermit is someone who is doing a lot of thinking, searching for the truth. So they may feel that perhaps you are the Knight of Swords. Because actually right next to your energy. You can't count on the Knight of Swords. The only thing you can count on is the Knight of Swords will never keep his word. The Knight of Swords comes and goes, and he throws caution to the wind. He's very unreliable. And again, I pulled a card asking, how does this person view the sign of Leo? And I get the Hermit, who is, just kind of soul-searching, looking for the truth. So perhaps they're feeling also that you're a little bit kind of unreliable. But I do think this person is thinking of you, but there is a sense of betrayal here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and see if this person wants you back. Does the person that Leo loves want them back? Got Page of Wands. Does the person that Leo loves want them back? Five of Wands. Does the person that Leo loves want them back? The Hermit. Four of Cups. King of Cups. Ten of Wands. Does the person that Leo loves want them back? The Three of Wands. Does the person that Leo loves want them back? Queen of Wands. The Nine of Coins. Okay, so once again, it's interesting that show you here. You have popped up again. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Since you are a fire sign, this represents you, whether you're male or female. We also have the King of Cups, which would be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. And again, I'm asking, does this person want you back? And you have shown up here. But we do also have the Four of Cups. And to me, this is a card, whenever I see this card, especially in a private reading, this card to me, it does represent someone who is not interested. Someone that is saying thanks, but no thanks, I'll pass. Someone who's just, you know, they're just kind of blah, they don't care. This is literally a card that says I don't care, and it is next to, again, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, you know, I do think this person is thinking of you, but remember the first spread was showing me pain, a betrayal, perhaps someone who sees you as unreliable. We also have the Ten of Wands here, and the Ten of Wands is someone who is tired, exhausted, fed up, someone who really does not want to try anymore. We also have the Nine of Coins here. I mean, the Nine of Coins, I mean, this is a card of, I mean, usually it represents a very strong and independent woman. But it also represents self-esteem, self-worth, someone who is just looking out for themselves. So it could be that this person is struggling with this. We've got the Five of Wands. I feel like this person could be thinking of you, but again, they might be viewing you in a negative light. Perhaps, you know, they're tired of trying. Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Perhaps if this is someone where you've gotten back together and broken up over and over and over, this person could definitely be feeling like, you know what, I don't think I can do this anymore. Like, I'm burnt out from this. And from their perspective, they're just thinking, I'm doing what's best for me. Like, I'm not doing this to hurt Leo. I'm just focusing on myself. You do have the Three of Wands, though. So I feel like for some of you, this could be some matter of timing. Just kind of let things happen naturally. I mean, the Three of Wands is a positive card. The best is yet to come. You also have the Page of Wands. Let me just move you up a little bit. You've got the Page of Wands, which does represent change and excitement. So something could still change for the sign of Leo. We've got the Hermit here, which can represent the sign of Virgo. If this represents the person that you love, there's definitely a struggle here as far as this person, kind of being at a point where they're ready to kind of say, yeah, I do want Leo back. They're conflicted about this. And based on this spread and the previous spread, I feel like this person may view you as someone that they can't count on, or someone maybe that has hurt them over and over, to where they might be in a place where, they don't really care anymore. This is a sense of emptiness, numbness, not really caring either way. Let me get a few more cards. Does the person that Leo loves want them back? Got the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups. I mean, yeah, the Five of Cups is a lot of disappointment. I feel like there's something here as far as your wish being granted, as far as having this person back in your life, movement in the relationship. The Chariot can also represent the sign of Cancer. As far as there being movement in this relationship and your wishes being granted, there is a lot of unhappiness that is standing in your way. I mean, look at this. You've got, let's move you a little bit again. You've got the Four of Cups here, the Five of Cups here, and the King of Cups. If your partner, your ex, or whoever this is not a water sign, this could be someone who's just in a very emotional place. And again, there is this message like, I don't really care anymore, whatever, blah. And the Five of Cups, there's just a sense of just outright disappointment. Perhaps they feel that a line has been crossed. I see them kind of struggling with maybe a new beginning, struggling with, kind of a change in the status of the relationship. I think they are thinking about you. I mean, you've popped up in both spreads. But in both spreads, there's kind of been that message of perhaps this person not being open to a new beginning. Let me look at this a little bit more. Let me get the clarification card for your energy. What message is there for the sign of Leo for this Queen of Wands? What is the person that Leo loves thinking as far as wanting the sign of Leo back? The Star. So, yeah, you don't have the Star here. I think it was in the first spread. So the Star does represent the sign of Aquarius. If your partner is an Aquarius, then, this definitely is a good message for you. But the Star, it does represent your hopes and wishes being granted, which you also have the Wish card here. For some of you, it can be that, remember, this is a general reading. For some of you, a reunion is definitely, in the works for you. It could be a matter of timing. But for others, especially if the person that you care about, your significant other, is a water sign, I see this person really conflicted here. Like they're tired. With, again, the Four of Cups to me is a message that I don't really care. I don't really care either way. I'm fed up. I'm not doing that anymore with the Ten of Wands. There's a struggle here with the Five of Wands. This is, you know, kind of struggling, doing battle with themselves. And there is a lot of disappointment here as far as, you know, getting back together with you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Leo, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Leo loves found someone new? We've got Seven of Cups. Has the person that Leo loves found someone new? King of Pentacles. The Chariot. Has the person that Leo loves found someone new? Three of Wands. Eight of Swords jumped. Has the person that Leo loves found someone new? The Lovers. Has the person that Leo loves found someone new? Three of Swords. The Devil. And the Four of Pentacles. So, I mean, we do have the Lovers here. I feel like there could be, especially because we have, I'm just going to show you here. We've got the Lovers here. And then we've got the Chariot. So I feel like there could be a relationship there, but it's not that easy. I don't think that they're, you know, kind of in a blissful place if they have found somebody new. I don't think it's that simple. Because although there's a relationship here, this can definitely represent the sign of Gemini. You know, this would be movement in the relationship. It's like something wants to change. Maybe there could be somebody that they're interested in or is interested in them. This is big movement, you know, big changes as far as a relationship. This can also represent the sign of Cancer. Perhaps, you know, there has been, you know, an earth sign that has entered the picture here. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I do see this person kind of in a place where, you know, they're kind of stuck mentally. Perhaps they don't know what to do with this relationship. This is someone who is afraid to move forward. They've also got the Seven of Cups as the first card. The Seven of Cups is someone who is just confused. I feel like there could be someone there. Let me just kind of show you the first row here. We've got the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So this is definitely a major arcana of big movement, big changes as far as a relationship coming in for the person that you love. But there is a sense of confusion. Like this person doesn't really know what to do with somebody new who has come in. And again, there's a sense of like, I'm trapped. I can't really move forward. Yes, there's somebody there, you know, with the Lover's card. But there is a lot of thinking around this. There's confusion about this relationship could happen in time. We've got the Three of Wands. Perhaps they're waiting as far as moving on. So remember, the very first card that I pulled for you is this person having trouble. They're having trouble moving on. Perhaps, you know, feeling betrayed or deeply hurt by something that has happened. Perhaps, you know, around you or someone else. We've got the Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Devil, which can represent the sign of Capricorn. But this also represents perhaps strong fears as far as this person moving on. Because right next to it, we have the Three of Swords. And again, the very first card that I showed you that jumped for you was the Ten of Swords. And then I actually pulled it in the first spread. So this person could be in a, you know, kind of place where they're just kind of hurt. And they're not really open to perhaps even you returning or even meeting somebody new. Is what I'm getting from this reading. We've got the Four of Pentacles as well. Which is this message that I'm not budging, I'm not changing. I feel like there could be someone there, but they may not be as interested in them as they are in the person that you love. Let me get a few more. Has the person that Leo loves found someone new? We've got the Strength card, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I mean, we've got a water sign here with a new beginning, which is interesting. And we have the Strength card, which does represent your energy. But the Strength card is also someone who's trying to be brave. We've got, again, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's like there is some type of like a new beginning. Ironically, I put the Ace of Cups over the Lover's card. So there's just the fact that there is, you know, this card here telling me that there is somebody new. Again, there could be an earth sign there. There is some type of new beginning here. But like I said, I don't think it's just that simple. I feel like this person could be very, you know, kind of conflicted, stuck, afraid of moving on. They could have a very kind of dark, pessimistic view on love by now. I see this person as just kind of, you know, staying in their safe place. Like, I'm not really open to change, although I feel like somebody is here, perhaps trying to kind of initiate a new relationship with the person that you love. Yeah, let me get a clarification card. Let's see. For the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Let's see what comes up here. What message is there for the sign of Leo about the King of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands. So to me, the Knight of Wands, for many of you, I feel like this represents, I mean, this is not the person that you love, because the Knight of Wands is someone who is pursuing. This is someone who is very determined to get his way. And I see the person that you love as like, you know, kind of in a place where they're kind of standing off to the side saying, I don't know, maybe not now. That's what this card would say, maybe not now. There's someone there, and there's someone here, but the person that you love is right here, like confused and lost. I don't know what I want. Perhaps feeling brokenhearted. But again, the Knight of Pentacles is like, you know, ready to romance, to sweep you off your feet. This is someone who's not going to take no for an answer. So I feel like there can definitely be somebody there, you know, kind of, you know, trying to come into the person that you love's life. Like they really want to see a relationship, especially with the lovers here. Let me get, see, I'll get another card for the Queen of Cups. So, I mean, I just don't think that I don't think this is a person that you love, because the Knight of Wands, that's not what I've seen in the other spreads or even in this one. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. What does the Queen of Cups represent as far as the person that Leo loves finding somebody new? Wow, I'm kind of stunned. I don't even know what to say. We've got the King of Pentacles over there, and then I pulled the Queen of Cups here, and I pulled the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, in fact, the message for you is that, Leo, there is an earth sign. Alert, alert, there is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Strong message here. King and Queen of Pentacles connected to this Queen of Cups. And again, if the person that you love is not a water sign, they're just in a very emotional place. And I mean, that is right here with the Three of Swords. Feeling hurt, betrayed. Another thing that I'm looking at here, you've got the Three of Wands there, the Three of Swords here. The threes do represent that it's still too early. It's too early for this person to consider moving on. Again, with the Eight of Swords, this is not a card of moving on. This is someone who is afraid to move forward. Perhaps, again, dark, pessimistic view on love. Playing it safe with the Four of Pentacles. But I definitely see somebody new coming in here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo, this has been your bonus love reading for January 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.